What is up, YouTube? What's going on? Happy Saturday night. It is late night snacks, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Everybody, how's it going? Say what's up, Tooth. How's it going, brother? Gavin, welcome to the show. It is just past 10 o'clock here in San Diego, California. That's where we are located. So far, it is just myself out of the three BBoys. We'll see if they'll dive in. They have the link, but I guess we'll wait it out, see how it goes. But tonight, it is another edition of our late night snacks, and Camping with Clammy, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the show. I believe this is your first time here. I think you missed our one earlier this week, but nevertheless, welcome. So Gavin, yes, it is a late night or early morning for you, I must say. But again, this is something that we do every week. We try to do every week, where we bring the most carbiest of carbs, the most drinkiest of drink, and just kind of shoot the shit, hang out on a late night. So as far as my snack list is concerned, I'm going to kick it off with some honey roasted peanuts. Kick it up a notch to some Chips Ahoy Chunky, man. This is a fresh pack. Just bought it. Hasn't even been opened yet. And just a little icing on the cake is we have this local pastry place called Hands and Harry's. A well-known bakery here in Chula Vista. Picked up some pastries earlier today, but in this box specifically, I have some like mini cookies, some shortbread meltaways are called, and then these chocolate chip butter or chocolate sprinkled butter cookies. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now, but all those snacks get washed down with a little bit of this. So for those that are tuned in tonight, happy Saturday, happy late night snacks, and welcome to the show, and cheers to you guys. Any of you guys bring any snacks along with you, leave it in the comments below. Hey, and if this is your first time here, give this video a thumbs up, give this live a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please do us a solid and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be tuned into all of our latest uploads. And if you haven't done so already, catch our latest upload this week that we did. It was a In-N-Out versus Five Guys video battle that we did. Really good video, really good food. Check it out. So yeah, just get back here, and let's go ahead and just throw it out there too. If you haven't followed us on all our social medias, we are at Bastos BBoys across the board. So give us a follow, a like, and all that good stuff. Let me say what's up to everybody here. What's going on, Saucy? Cheers. I still need to catch that versus video. Yeah, too, for sure, man. We put a little spin on it, gave it a little Street Fighter feel, but especially with the music in the background. Spoiler alert, though. Do not read the comments of that video, because Saucy gave away the ending right off the bat, so. Lucia D, what's going on from the SD? Welcome back. Just a reminder to Lucia, actually, or just a call out. Thanks for introducing me to that sour. It was delicious, and I want to go back, so take me back. So what's going on with you guys? Any drinks on tap for you? Any foods? Any snacks? Toof, I know by this time you're already down the bottle of is it a bottle of wine or something, some rum. So for those of you that are didn't catch our live stream this week, I wish you were here. It was at the Still the Glass Wednesday here at a local spot. And Lucia D was on, and she urged me to drink a sour beer for the first time, which I've never had it. And because I'm more of an IPA guy, double IPA for sure. But I had it and I was pretty amazed by the taste and the outcome. Good stuff. Damn. Been working all day, man. Need a little R&R after that. Yes, Eureka. That place was good. Yeah, sour beer, like, I don't know. I was kind of, for me, I like the taste of, like, the super bitter, like, hoppiness of an IPA. Double IPA, triple IPA. But you got to give it a try, though. Give it a try. It is literally sour. Now, I forgot which one I had, but I'm pretty sure they all have the same kind of foundation. So last week, I put away quite a bit of pistachios. I need to slow down on these nuts. Pun intended. Oh, forgot to put. I am really hoping Glenn jumps on to give us a status update. Glenn just got back from his Euro trip. He went to Iceland and Ireland. He just got back, so I believe yesterday or the day before. So he needs to give us an update with a week left to Super Bowl Sunday. He needs to give us an update on that golden ticket tracker. Again, for those of you that are not aware of what the golden ticket tracker, which is this item right there, boom. So Glenn placed a $100 bet down on the 49ers to win the Super Bowl back, was it last February, last March? So obviously before the season started, and it was after their losing season. Excuse me. And so basically the odds for them to win was 40-1, meaning if they would win the Super Bowl next week, that'd be a $4,000 payout. The catch is he has lost the ticket. So our plan is, well, over the next week or so, is we're going to try and, divide and conquer his house and try to find that ticket. So that is a golden ticket. So, and another catch to that is if he finds a ticket and the 49ers win, Vegas trip on him. The BBoys are going to Vegas. You guys are all invited. Not on that dime, but you guys could all come out. So wish us some luck, because, man, we need to tear apart that house to find that ticket, because I'm really liking the chances of the Niners to pull it off. So that is our golden ticket, and it's in parentheses. It has more than one meaning, right? So Golden Gate Bridge, golden showers, golden ticket. So yeah, thanks for letting me spill on my soapbox there. Tooth, man, if you come down, come on, like we said last week, just come down and help us out. And you could have my seat on the plane if you find that ticket. I'm joking. So I got these pastries from this place, Hand and Harry's. They're super known for their like fruit strudel. So it's kind of like a croissant-ish, but it's like literally like probably like 2 to 3 feet long, and it has all these different fruit toppings on it. So you can get like a strudel for like $30, but on top of that, you get like, you could choose from there. They have like donuts, cookies, muffins, scones, all that stuff. So I went to town today when I went shopping. I was like, all right, let me get one. And next thing you know, I was like $100 on my bill. I'm like, okay, well, looks like we'll have a good late night snacks tonight. We'll see. Pastries and ish. Yes. Pastries are so good. Any time of the day. Yeah, mind you that just the strudel alone was like $35. So the rest I was just, buying a dozen of this, dozen of that. I would like to say it's all for the channel, but I think it's just all for me because but I'm a big fan of these shortbread cookies. My grandma used to, for the longest time, would send us just like a case of them, like that she would make from scratch. And she lives out in Michigan, and she would just every holiday we get a box of these, and I would just put them away. Thank. What up, Rick Rock? Welcome to the show. Rick Rock, thanks for the shout out during your live stream today at lunch. Appreciate it. And by the way, man, that prank you pulled on your girl with the patisse in her coffee, oh my gosh, that was disgusting. I could taste it in my mouth. As a matter of fact, Rick, that same day, or actually the day before, so we have a pantry here, right, that has the very bottom row has like all of our like sauces and like seasonings and stuff. So it will have like soy sauce, patisse, vinegar, syrup, all that stuff in the bottom row. And for some reason, my father-in-law found like an Arrowhead bottled water on the bottom row. So he was like, "Oh, who put that in there?" I was like, "Oh, probably Landon, my son." So he put the water bottle and put it on the dining table. So about an hour later, we were eating lunch and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like I was like, "Oh, I'm thirsty." I pulled out that water bottle, just like pounded like a quarter of it. Mind you, it was pure spicy vinegar, and I was like, "Oh my goodness! Like, who would do this? Who would put this in there?" My stomach was burning so bad, and I was like, hovering over the sink, just like. Ooh. So when I watched your video, Rick Rock, about the patisse and the coffee, it hit home because, man, that vinegar thing just happened to me. The reason that happened to me is because the grandma, she put vinegar in that bottle, and I don't know why, but everyone here is laughing. They're like, "Oh yeah, she pranked you, man." I'm like, wow. I'm like super cautious around that pantry now. I'm like, and even when I open a water bottle now, I make sure, like, I smell it. I'm like, okay, lesson learned, guys. It's funny how I was so quick to point fingers to my son, who's only like 2.5 years old. Oh man. Man, if I did that to my wife, dude, she'd kick my ass, man. Oh, man. Yeah, but it was, like, as I was watching Rick Rock's video on pranking his wife, the whole time I was just like, I knew it was going to happen. Like, as she was about to take that sip, I was like, oh man, don't do it. Do not do it. I forgot to put our little hashtag road to 300, man. January has been a good month for us subscriber-wise. It's been our best month so far. I think we started the month with only like 106. I think that's what we're at. And we're 24 days in, 25 days in, and prior to us kicking off the show, we're now at 272. So thanks for all you guys that are pushing our channel, pushing us, and sharing all that we do. Cheers to you guys. It is because of you guys who hang out and support us and give us your guidance. You know, we attribute our growth to all you guys' help. So cheers to that. Yeah, Gavin, we just started to kind of do that whole, like, you know, jumping into lives this month, and that's what kind of helped, you know. Obviously, we do the ones amongst you guys, you know, like Rick Rock, Tooth, Marcos Eats, Saucy, and then we just started to join a couple others that have been kind of showcasing us. So in some of their lives, which we get, you know, some of our spikes. So. Mukbang lives. Okay. Hey, if you could recommend at least one channel to kind of steer us in that direction to follow, Tooth, please do so. I'd be down to watch people eat. I just sit there and just be like, slowly, do it again. Gavin, you spiked over 100 in one day, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I think the highest we got was, I think like maybe like 50 or 60. We're actually showcased on, I don't know if you guys follow Pusa Studios. They do like a shout out to channels under the 1K mark in subscriptions. They do that at least once a week, and we've got on there a couple times, and I think the very first time we were there, we got that big jump, like 50 to 60. So they're a cool channel, a good channel to basically collaborate with other creators and kind of just get pointers from them too on, you know, sometimes the hosts, they will pull your channel up, or even just other channels, and you could take some notes from what they kind of comment on, you know, like the layout, thumbnails, the about section, so on and so forth. So yeah, and Pusa, man, their live setup is like insane. There's like so many moving parts. You know, they got like spinning wheels, they got like 4 different like sections, they got tickers, they got the live chats going on, and it's just like, I don't know how you manage that in a live session. And plus they got like 100 folks chiming in at the same time. Yeah, Gavin, I just actually started I've watched a few of his lives in the past week, so just starting to tune in. So yeah. You're welcome back. Did you bring a sour? Did you? Did you? Did you? No, probably not, huh? I've created this new playlist in iTunes. Well, it's not called iTunes anymore because they took it off of your Macs now. It's just called Apple Music. I created our own playlist just specifically for late night snacks to kind of mimic what we were doing in our first few episodes. We were running a Spotify lo-fi beats playlist in the background, very subtle, but we got caught with the copyright claim on a couple of them. So I was like, All right, let me do a little work for about an hour and just made our own playlist. Sounds kind of similar, using YouTube audio library tracks as well as tracks from hooksounds.com, which is also free. So if you want to check out their library, the website's in the description box below as well. Again, it's hooksounds.com, free to use, and as long as you attribute to their website, at least in the description of your videos. And they have a pretty good library too, super extensive. Oh yeah, waffles. Hey, so I went ghetto last week on some waffles. Well, pancakes. The kids wanted pancakes on Saturday morning. I was like, oh yeah, let me bust it open, make some, and then all we had was waffle mix. So I followed the instructions, and but instead of using a waffle maker, I made pancakes with it. The only catch is like you have to put like oil in it, and I guess that's for if you're using the actual waffle maker. But since I was trying to make pancakes, it kind of had this weird like final texture, and then when the kids ate it, they're like, "Dad, like what is this? Like this is not pancakes." I was like, "All right, well, fail for me." But I guess I can't trick them at this young of an age. They know their pancakes well too good. But yes, waffles are super bomb. Ballast Point is always good. You can't go wrong with Ballast Point. Any and every of their beers are super good. During the holidays, I'm a real big fan of their I think it's their porters, because they have different flavors. Like they have cookies and cream one that is just super good, but it's only seasonal. And then if you're into their sculpins, they have a habanero sculpin, literally fire. It's good stuff. But I've not had their sour. What's actually called a sour wench. Belching Beaver, the only one I had from them was their peanut butter stout, which is super good. It's got some strength to it too. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to welcome to the stage a man that we missed for far too long. My compadre from another madre. He must be cool. He must be from Be Cool because he's so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage G-Peng. Where's he at? G-Peng.
What up, man?
What's going on, man?
Man, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, man, welcome back to the good old US, man. How's your trip?
Yo, man, it was amazing. It was cold as hell, but
I know.
yeah. It's so Iceland got the worst weather in like the last 2 decades. So a few of our tours were canceled, man. So, but other than that, man, I had a great time. It was a great experience. So yeah, man, I'm glad to be back though. What up, too? It's good to be back, bro.
I don't know, man. We were getting jealous, watching you at all those breweries that are just. Did you go to Jameson or no?
No, I didn't go to Jameson, man. I went to the Guinness Storehouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to the Guinness Storehouse, and then yeah, I didn't get a chance to go to any of the whiskey breweries. I mean, the whiskey distilleries. But yeah, so I just kind of drove around Ireland for a little bit. Went cross country and then circled back to Dublin and then flew out. I came back on Thursday night, like at 10:30, and then went to work the next day.
What?
Yeah,
are you serious? Were you falling asleep like at your desk?
Oh hell yeah, man! And I'm like extremely jet lagged, and but I don't have any more PTO, so I couldn't take any time off, man.
Bro, like I need a whole week of recovery just coming back home from Vegas, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like the same time zone.
I mean, it was crazy,
I can't
man.
do this.
The when we went to the Guinness Storehouse for the tour, we were the first one, like the first ones there. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I guess I'm having Guinness for breakfast. So
dang,
yeah,
I'm surprised they have it like open that early.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
But
so
it's good to be back, man.
Was this was your second time to Ireland?
Yeah. So the first time we went to Ireland, it was just in Dublin.
Oh, okay.
But this time around, we stayed in Dublin for a couple days. You'll like this, man. We went to a city called Dingle.
Berries, dude.
Yeah, and then we stayed in this castle for one night. It's like this resort thing, and I don't know if you follow our Instagram, but they had a horseback riding. We did falconry, which was pretty cool, and then we went down to, and then drove along the coast to a place called Cork, which is kind of like Dublin, and then we went back to Dublin and flew back home.
Dang, man.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
So compared to your, I guess, this trip to your second trip to Ireland, was it better, or was it just much more of a different trip?
Both. I mean, it's a lot different because I got to see a lot of Ireland that I didn't get to see the first time, and then I got to do a lot more. So I mean, it was cool. It's just a different experience, and didn't get to see the things that I got to see that I didn't get to see the first time.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you caught some of the live earlier, but I hit up Hans and Harry's today, bro.
Oh yeah.
And
great dessert.
Dude,
what'd you get?
Well, I got a whole kitchen full downstairs. I spent like $100 worth, but just up here in my room, I got shortbread cookies, bro. Dude,
oh yeah,
they're like 40 cents a pop. I'm like, yeah, just fill up that box. and then I got like, obviously they're fruit strudels, which are super good.
Oh yeah, with the custard.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then I got some of their like scones and coffee cakes.
Yeah. Dude, I just, like I said, I haven't had a chance to I went shopping today. We went shopping today to prep for the week.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't even thinking about snacks, bro. I'm kind of like in this zombie stage right now where I'm trying to adjust to the time.
Yeah, I still can't believe you went to work the next day.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. My coworkers were surprised. They're like, "What are you doing here, bro?"
Hey, Red Monkey Trucking, welcome and hello back to you. If this is your first time, welcome to our channel. We appreciate you hanging out. This is our Friday night live stream, or Saturday night today. Yeah, so we kind of flip it back and forth depending on our availabilities, but it's for the most part usually on Friday nights, but we'll switch it up when we need to. But nonetheless, welcome, and hope you come back and enjoy us hanging out and chatting about foods. So man, hey, we missed you, bro, on our In-N-Out challenge, dude.
Oh, I know. I saw it, man.
Yeah. we literally went to In-N-Out, and then like drove 2 minutes down the street and went to Five Guys.
What part of town was this at?
North County, San Marcos.
Oh, you went up there? Yeah.
So I went all the way up there to kind of go in the middle between myself and where Rambo is.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah. So that area that we were at, that one exit had everything there. Five Guys, Chick-fil-A. It's like the hub for everything. I think because there's a college right there too. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. San Marcos State, right?
Yeah.
It's Rambo's alma mater.
Yeah. So I also got some peanuts too, but.
Yeah, see, I got some unsalted nuts myself. See, you recognize that, right? What I had last time. So.
Yeah. I got the opposite. Mine's are salted and sweet.
Salted and sweaty.
Yeah.
So what have I missed, man, since I've been gone?
Nothing really, man, except for just our usual shenanigans. Yeah, it's been kind of a quiet couple weeks, man. Try to stay true to my diet as much as I could, but I had like my first beer last week. I think it was on Wednesday or something. So
was the Wish You Were beer, right?
yeah,
Was that your first one? Yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you ever had Pure Project?
Nah, not yet.
So they're in Mira Mesa ish. Yeah, right. Actually, right off Miramar Road, Carroll Canyon. They got some. It has a really good vibe in there, dude. It's very like tropical theme in there.
Yeah,
kind of similar to Novo. But they're really good. So they did a collaboration with Carl Strauss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really good.
Nice.
So Glenn, have you ever had a sour beer?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, man.
Okay.
I'm not a fan.
Lucia D, she's the one that she freaking egged me on Wednesday, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have one. And I was surprised, dude. It was actually okay. Actually, no, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah. There are some sour. I mean, like I won't order it, right?
Yeah.
But if somebody has it, say, hey, you want to try it, man? I'll try. Try it. Down to try anything, but yeah, man. I think there was like this like a raspberry sour or once that I had with Ernie and Tiffany, and I was at the Beagle actually, and so I kind of had a little sip on it, and it was actually pretty good. But like I said, man, for the most part, I'm not a fan of sours. Yeah, no, I won't order it.
Oh, Red Monkey Trucking. Hey, so we are actually here in San Diego, California. Both myself and Glenn. No, this way. Oh, that good. I can never get this right. There you go. Here's a story. This guy. Yeah. So we live literally down the street from each other down in Chula Vista. So really south San Diego, close to the border. Rambo is about an hour north of us, but we've known each other for 15 years, 20 years. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Well, I've known Rambo since like 95. So, yeah, so this is where we're from, man. Like we are out here in SoCal doing our thing. So,
hey, speaking of, because I was kind of, when I was listening to you guys on some of the live streams, I kind of caught some of the, kind of tuning in back and forth and kind of getting a who's who and where they're from. So I know the last time we talked to Toof, he's from Stockton, right?
Yeah.
And Lucia D. Am I saying that right, Lucia D? Is she from San Diego? Is she from San Diego?
Normal Heights? I think Normal Heights.
Wait, so she's from? Okay, so she's from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
is that why she's asking about Belgian beaver?
Yeah. So I was trying. So last week she was talking about. I think we were talking about Normal Heights area, and I was talking about the Blind Lady, and then certain other bars. What was that Irish pub?
The Old Sod.
Oh, okay, the Old Sod. Yeah. I was trying to tell them about it because I'm trying to explain to them the atmosphere. Like everyone in there, all they drink is like Guinness. You're not gonna go in there and order. Can I get a double IPA? Yeah. I'm like, no.
So the owner of that bar, I mean, at least the last time I was there, which was a couple years ago, the owner is Irish. And if you guys, the guys that are listening right now, if you ever go to Ireland and you go to Old Sod, those are what the bars look like in Ireland. Yeah. So
very quaint, tight.
Yeah. I mean, if you go outside the city, right, and you go those small dives and stuff, that's what they'll look like. But if you go in the city, they're gonna look like any other restaurant type thing. So. She's in San Diego. Okay. I didn't know, man. Shoot.
All right, so Red Monkey Truck and my wife and I come out there to SoCal. We team drive 18. Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Let's see who else is on, man.
So Tooth, yeah, she's in City. Yeah, she's just right up north from us, man.
Is Bonsai okay? I'm confused. Is Bonsai from?
He's is it
or Ventura?
near Ventura? Ventura. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So he's slightly north too.
But he has a brother that lives here. Is that what it is?
Yes. Yeah. I think that. Yeah. That's why he was here a couple weeks ago in La Jolla.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I know Rick Rock is from Seattle, baby. No, Seattle. Is that right?
What? Some
or outside
sort
of Seattle?
Outside of Seattle, right?
Like near Bremerton or something like that.
Hey, Glenn, did you watch Rick Rock's prank on his wife?
Oh, the patis? Oh,
yeah.
That's dirty, bro. Like, that's so dirty. Like, you pick like the most stankiest, potent type of sauce you can. I mean, you know.
And you didn't skim out either. You like poured a lot.
Oh, that's dirty, bro. Well, that was good. That was good.
Hey, so for those of you that are watching and don't know what patis is, it is straight fish sauce. So it has some stank on it. It is disgusting. And Rick Rock doused his wife's morning coffee with a bunch of it and watched her basically drink it. And then he almost got his ass kicked for it. Oh, man, that's funny.
Oh, Red Monkey Trucking is from Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, okay.
Nice.
How far is that out from Nashville? I've been to Nashville once for a conference, and I liked it. I actually liked Nashville. Nashville's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. Rich Benares is from San Diego. He's right down the street from us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, was Rich Benares was at his? Oh, okay. Pointing fingers, huh? Pointing the dirty finger, huh? Ooh.
About 100 miles or so. Okay, yeah, that's kind of far, but yeah, I was at the Gaylord Opry Hotel, Grand Hotel. It's a beautiful spot, though, man, for sure.
Hey, I was gonna say, man, like you look like you brought a little bit of Ireland back with you. Your goatee has a little bit of ginger on it.
Yeah. Oh, you know. So I mean, I don't think you can see it now, but it's weird because when I can't grow a beard. I can if I grow it out for years and years, but I get that little patchy thing, right? So I don't know.
Or it doesn't connect. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I can probably get like a little mascara or some little coloring and fill it in, but I do have like orange hair that grows out of my chin, bro. It's weird. I don't know if like I'm a fourth Irish or something, or eighth Irish.
You got a little Ed Sheeran in you?
Little Ed Sheeran.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Rick, man, I was telling Toof earlier, if I try to pull that on my wife, I'd be sleeping outside.
You know what? Rick Rock Foodie, it depends on how she wakes up. If she wakes up in a bad mood, it's a no-go. But if she wakes up on the right side of the bed, I think she'll be a good sport about it. But, so that's 50-50, man. It all depends.
Hey, so did Frankie have work the next day after you guys returned, or no?
Nah, man. She works tomorrow though. Mm. So she had the following 2 days off, and yeah, which sounded nice, but yeah, man, I got to work, bro. I was like all hyped up. I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm gonna power through this, and then like 10 minutes in, bro, I was like snoozing and shit. I was like, what the hell did I just do?
I don't know how you do that, man.
So I see here, I don't know if you already touched up on it, but the golden ticket tracker.
So I gave the folks a rundown, and I was saying at the beginning, I was like, I'm really hoping Glenn jumps on to give us a little status update because we are a week away,
bro,
from our fate. So fill us in, brother. Okay.
Well, right off the bat, man, I still don't know where it's at. So I was out in we were out in this place called that town called Dingle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was playoff time, right? And so, but there's an 8-hour time difference. So I got a chance to catch some of the Chiefs and the Titans game,
mm-hmm.
and then I also got like the first half of the Niner game. But I got it on my phone because I left the bar. They closed down because the game started at like almost midnight out there. And then it was like 20-0, and then I fell asleep. I'm like, all right, they got this in the bag. But I woke up still kind of nervous. I'm like, man, I hope the Niners pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, man, I was like, okay, now I have to look for the ticket because, I don't really have to look for the ticket right away, but I want to be able to have the ticket in hand while I'm watching the game, So,
so there's no way you could like call the sports bet place in Vegas, right, and say like, hey, do you have my name? Do you have my record of purchase type of thing, or
nah? Because I mean maybe if because you don't use like a membership card because it was at Bally's, which I'm a member there under the Caesars umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't, you just go up there and pay cash, man. You're like, hey, Niners to win the Super Bowl. And they're like, okay, and they just print out a ticket. You give them the money. Unless they can, unless they know there's like what time that there's a winning ticket that was bought at this time, and they can track me on like the CCTV.
Yeah,
that's probably the only way, man.
But do you really think they want to put in that effort to give that money away?
No, hell no.
Hey, I just wanted to touch on this real quick. Red Monkey Trucking. Don't buy any berries in Dingle. Oh my goodness, dude. And let's welcome to the stream sincerely, hey Lucy. How you doing?
Yeah, Dingle was a quiet town though, man.
Bloop 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 bloop. Hey Rick Rock, thanks brother. Video was fun. The end result was pretty crazy because like after, if you were to look at in Adobe Premiere Pro, like the final cut, you'll actually see just like how many cuts was made, because all we did literally had like three full videos, 2, like 1 at each location, and then we did like our intro and outro videos, and then that was it. And then definitely a lot of edits and cuts. So yeah, just pretty crazy to see the end result. It was fun. So I'm actually looking right now on YouTube just how to like streamline, the workflow, where, how do you make your sheets a little more efficient, so when it gets to the editing room or post-production, it makes things a little bit easier. So there's some good pointers. So we'll take that into consideration. Just catching up on the chat here. All right, cool. Sincerely, A Lucy. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for coming over too. Again, thanks for the invites. For the share, posting it out there, and yeah, we just try to hang out on a Friday night. This is something that, if this is your first time, this is something that we do every week, late night, and maybe very late night for those that are outside of the West Coast. But Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, for sure.
Typically, we'll have all three of us here, or we'll have one to two of us, or just one, depending on availability. But we try to bring some sort of conversation along with some carbs with it. So, and some drink. I'm sure you're like just alcoholed out after your 2 trips, huh?
Bro, it was like nonstop, man. It was Iceland. It was just the other people that we were with, man. It was like we had whiskey, champagne, we had wine, we had beer. It was just here's the crazy thing, man. So they don't sell beer at their supermarkets. You have to actually go to I take that back. They sell beer, but it's a 2.25% beer that they sell at the store.
So you mean what? So you mean water?
So yeah, basically water, right? And then you have to buy. You have to actually go to a liquor store, and on every day the supermarkets close at 4, and I'm sorry, at 6 o'clock. But the liquor stores close at 4, so there's nothing open late at night if you're looking for like liquor or anything like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I don't know how people like. What was the population? Do you know the area that you're in or the town that you're in Iceland?
Oh, in Iceland? Okay, so we stayed in the capital, which is it's not too dense, but it is like the most populated city out there. And then we stayed out in a city. I don't even know how to pronounce it, man. It's like Hosviller or whatever, which is like it's like a small town. And then we drove out to Vik, which is another small town. But I mean, I think I don't know, man. There's got to be like less than 1 million people, maybe, or about 1 million people, like on the whole entire island.
Wow.
But yeah, it was crazy, man. So like I said, we had champagne, wine, gin, beer, and then that piss in a bottle stuff, 2.25%. It's crazy, man. So we went to the supermarket out there in that little small town, and the guy, the cashier, looked like he was 11 years old, bro. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, he probably was, dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, what's this kid doing up here, man? Selling me this 2.25% beer.
He's like, I made this in my backyard.
Yeah, but it was I mean, it was good. It was
Hey, but in that type of weather, man, like you got to do that to keep yourself warm.
Yeah, exactly. Paul, who was with us, he said, "Man, screw all this." So he bought Crown Royal at Costco, because they have a Costco down there.
Oh, really?
So we just stocked up on food, and we usually cook breakfast, and then we'll go out to like lunch and dinner wherever we're out. But yeah, we just stocked up on alcohol when we're out there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, man. And it was only like what, 3 to 4 hours of daylight there?
Yeah, man. Daylight would come up about 11 o'clock, and then it would start to set around 3:30 ish. Yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy, dude.
Man. I was looking at those like Instagram posts, and I was like, damn, that is too cold for my blood, man.
Bro,
I value my scrotum hanging on the outside of me. I don't want it to be inside of me.
Oh, bro, it's weird, man. Just things shriveling up and things pointing out, man. It's crazy. It's like it's all kinds of things going on with your body, bro.
So many feels, bro.
Yeah, so many feels, man. And then we got to Vik, man. We're like, oh, like in the pictures, we're like, oh, okay, this black sand beach, right? But worst weather in the last 2 decades, and you got these like hard snow pellets just flying horizontally at you. It's insane, man.
Damn.
So, yeah,
that's crazy, dude. Well, it looked like a fun trip, though. Nonetheless, it
was a good adventure, man.
Especially like if you're into nature and all that stuff, just to kind of soak that in. I think it was at your first post, man. That was it that hot tub that you guys were in.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the hot tub. Oh, that was the Blue Lagoon.
Oh,
so that's like one of the big tourist attractions out there.
Nice.
It's so what's inside their water? It's a hot spring, but the Blue Lagoon is what people don't realize that it's actually man-made because they have a lot of natural springs out there, but that one's man-made and they fill it with this mineral water, and then they from that water too they extract the mineral. It's called silica, and so before you go out there, you put a mask on your face. And then you just use that same water out in the, that people are probably pissing in, right? It's like one big toilet.
Like,
oh, I got urine in my eyes.
You're like, I feel so fresh.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy, man. It was like I said, I would not go back to Ireland. If I were to go back to Ireland, I would go back. I would go to Belfast, where they filmed the Game of Thrones series. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to see that, man. So, but I would never plan a trip out there unless somebody says, "Hey, you wanna,"
right.
Or if I'm in the area, which that's unlikely.
I think one of the spots I'd like to go out there in Europe is Scotland. I'd like to check that out.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Scotland. So, get some real scotch,
Yeah. So when Sean's whiskey comes out when it's available in the United States, so they don't do traditional distillation of whiskey like how everyone else does.
Yeah.
Because their claim is that that's where whiskey originated.
Yeah.
When the Vikings came and settled in that area, and they have a specific way of doing things, and it's not how whiskey is distilled today. So when you drink it, there's like no sting, no burn. It's insane, man. So they're just making their way to Ontario, Canada now. And then once we're talking to the guy who runs the bar. He was the former owner, but he had to sell it to his friend because he went under, and his friend saved the bar.
Oh, wow.
But they got into the whiskey business and actually selling the whiskey. But it's called Sean's Whiskey. And when it comes to California, or when it comes to the United States, man, because to ship a bottle from there to here, the bottle is only like €40, but to ship it, it costs like €89.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I'll just wait.
We'll just take a trip to Canada.
Yeah. Sweden.
So, yes, Red Monkey. Okay.
So here's the thing with that Red Monkey Trucking. My mom's birthday is coming up in May, and she mentioned that she wants to go to Norway. And I met this dude on the plane, man. He says, look, if you can fly into Norway and drive through those Scandinavian countries. But he said skip Finland because he's like, Finland, there's nothing to do out there. But yeah, he mentioned Sweden. And he said that Sweden's extremely beautiful. The people are nice. And, I'm pretty sure there are other reasons why people go out there. But that might be one of my trips here in the near future for sure.
Hey man, they just want cheap prices on furniture. Come on.
IKEA, yeah. Oh. Taste their meatballs out there, see if it's the same.
Whatever they call meatballs. So their words are so hard to pronounce at IKEA.
Yeah.
Guten Schleimen.
Another crazy thing, man, is like, and I don't want to sound like, and people who are listening, man, if you feel like how I feel. So when I went to Dublin, right? When we went to Dublin, it's a very, very, even though there's, it's Ireland, there's a strong mix of people out there, right? But when we went to Cork, which is like the Dublin on the west side, when I got there, I was like, man, I don't see color out here, bro. Like, Then when I saw my first person of color, I was like, oh yes, there's people of color here. I felt more comforting. I mean, like comfort, like I felt comfortable because when we were at the market, this one dude, this public market, he's this old man asked me if he could help me because I was looking at it was like a butcher shop. And I was like, oh no, I'm just kind of waiting for these people. I'm waiting for, my people, they're buying coffee or whatever, and he's like, well, fucking go look over there and shit. I'm like, whoa, what the hell, bro? Like, is that how you treat your tourists and your visitors, man? And I just kind of, that's when I felt like, oh crap. And I started looking around. And I was like, man, I don't see people of color here, man. Like, is that how they treat people? And I started going down that, that rabbit hole, that internet, rabbit hole. And I started looking up the city, and I started coming across like hate crimes and shit like that. So I was like, dude, I don't want this to ruin my experience. So I just said, fuck it. I don't care what people think or say. I'm just gonna go out here and have fun, man. So
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It kind of set the tone. How my first interaction with one of the locals there made me feel like I shouldn't be there.
Right.
Man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You got outcasted right away.
Yeah, man. He's like, stop staring at my meat.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
People are progressive in Sweden. But they have good metal and rock bands.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait, is that where ABBA's from? You know the group ABBA? Because my dad used to listen to them all the time.
I don't know.
When he retired from the Navy, he was always like playing ABBA music. Dancing Queen.
Let me just catch up here. Hey, Naomi, you have come to the right place. We are the channel that prevents sleep. So,
what's up, girl? How you doing?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope you haven't had your sushi tonight, because Bonsai is on as well. What's up, Bonsai? How's it going, man? Yes, too. We have found that to be the norm. They usually come on together or come off together. Your choice. We don't want to mince words here. As Bonsai would say, peaches and sushi.
Hey, man, thank you for your service, Red Monkey Trucking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My brother was in the Army, too. He served for 8 years. But, man, I got to give it up to you guys. Thank you for allowing us to be who we are and to do what we do, for sure.
Yeah. Especially, like, YouTube, man. Like, there's countries that, internet is censored, right? Or a lot of censorship going on. But because of our freedoms, man. Excuse me. I'm getting all choked up. No, that was a
Your dad was also in the military.
Yeah, my dad was in the Navy for 12 years. Peaches and sushi. Looks like a t-shirt for me, for you to make, Bonsai.
All right, so I'm gonna ask it a question that's gonna probably make two people uncomfortable, because I'm kind of, like I said, I've been in and out of live streams since I've been, while I was gone. But hey, what's going on with Naomi and Bonsai, bro? Is there something that I need to be? Is somebody need to fill me in on something? Because what's going on, man?
There's a little back and forth with them across multiple live streams.
Did you show her your rainbow roll yet? I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, man.
She's had the sashimi, bro. Just straight raw.
Speaking of sushi, man, Iceland had the hands down the best sushi I've ever had, man.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. It's probably because it's probably because their fish is so fresh out there. But it was good, and I had whale sashimi. Whoa. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, it looked like beef. It just looked like somebody put like a piece of steak on there.
It's like meat tarps.
Yeah. But it was actually not too bad. It was pretty good. So.
Yes. Dogging it.
Straight raw. Hey, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, don't need to mess with like the grill or anything. Just from slab to mouth.
Slab to mouth.
If you want to put it. If I ever opened up my own restaurant, that would be my motto.
Oh,
slap to mouth.
ABBA was from Sweden. That's right. Thank you for clarifying that, Red Monkey Trucking. Hey man, low key, bro. Sometimes I be bumping ABBA when no one's around. Got the windows rolled up. If I hear it on the radio, bro, I'm just like, because it reminds me of growing up as a kid. So trademark that.
Slap to mouth, yes. I'm telling you, this stream is where a lot of these ideas kind of come to fruition.
Yeah.
Think tank, if you will. I got dibs, bonsai, on your peaches and sushi. Gonna cop that.
I don't know if you can see this, but I bought these snacks on Amazon in case we were out and stranded somewhere. You see that?
Hey,
butter, bro.
Hey,
it's good stuff.
TBH, I thought you're eating some like toddler snacks right now.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, are those smashed peas? Are you having trouble eating veggies? So that's peanut butter or butter?
Cashew butter, bro.
Cashew butter.
Yum butter. It's good stuff, man.
Butter, dude. Man, I'm telling you, butter is good with any and everything. Yeah. It's in fact, I think we should add that B to the end of Bonsai's quadruple B hashtag. So it's big booty bonsai butter bonus via Bastos BBoys. So now you have 5, 6, however many B's. Yeah, there's some hidden innuendos going on. I don't know. I was trying to truncate a word there.
A little sexual undertone there.
Yeah.
A little sexual undercarriage.
Oh man, well,
what is up, C Rambo?
Ladies and gentlemen, our creative director has joined the live stream. And they have been quite busy the last week or two because of their move into their new home. And they're doing some, home remodeling, home fixing upping. So, man, Rambo showed me some pictures last week, and I was like, yeah, that looks like a pretty hefty task. But the good thing with that, though, it's your house, Yep. So there is definite pleasure in kind of seeing the end result. So a bunch of innuendos. There it is. Yes.
Hella so NorCal. Yeah, that's true.
I know. Yeah, I try to cater to both audiences. Yeah. We got Tooth up there.
So okay. So what is SoCal? What do we use down here?
Hella?
Hella.
That's a good question. I don't even know that what the SoCal term is. Hella.
Yeah, the first time I heard the word hella, it was from this old church I used to go to. We used to go to Christmas camps, and there was like a bunch of churches that came together during Christmas time, and we were at up in the Bay Area camping up there, and everybody was saying hella. I'm like, okay, I guess that's what they say up here. Yeah, dude, I was like in 8th grade or something like that, or 7th grade. Oh, dope, son, dope.
Movie film fixer. Yeah, yes. Hey, low key, I like that show. It's a good show. Oh yes, Red Monkey. You didn't hear wrong. We like our nuts sweaty and sometimes salty. It really depends on our previous activity, but basking in sweat. Hey, Naomi, good night. If you are leaving us, you can try to sleep in. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by. As always, thank you for sharing and pushing our channel. We love it. Get some rest.
Good night. Hear from you soon.
Bonsai's like, sleep well, but not really, because I'll be there.
He's like, don't worry, I'll wake you up in the morning.
Yeah. I'll wake you up with breakfast. Just open your eyes, I'll be there. I don't know what that panda is, but I know it's something.
Huh?
It's not even a panda, it's cool. I've got my animals all screwed up right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so these are my sweaty nuts, but really sweet nuts. They're honey roasted.
Yeah, these are my dry nuts right here. Oh wait. This is not sponsored.
So my question is, why are they mixed? Who else's nuts do you have in there?
Oh, I got a bit of everything, bro. Brazilian nuts, monkey nuts,
Scandinavian nuts. Hey, speaking of nuts, did you hear that Mr. Peanut died?
Who's Mr. Peanut?
This guy right here.
Yeah, what do you mean he died? The guy who dresses up as him?
No, I think it's like a marketing thing. Like they're like, oh, he's dead after 104 years old. I think they may be
just getting rid of him. They
might be doing a rebrand. Yeah. Man, you're working, brother? All right, dude. Well, do what you can. Thanks for stopping by. And again, we got to plan our trip. Either you coming down or we going up. Or just going in between. And getting the city together.
Well, if he's up in Ventura, man, like what's in the middle? Like Huntington Beach, right? Or
maybe Orange County, right?
Orange County. Costa Mesa got a lot of good places you can eat and hang out and do things, man.
Yeah, Bonsai. Hey, man, if you're down, dude, let's do it. Orange County. Hey, it could be the VidCon, right? Is it VidCon in Anaheim? Or if you guys want to come down in May, San Diego's having their annual Taco Fest. I don't know if you saw that, Glenn. I posted that in our Slack. I heard it on the radio today. SoCal Taco Fest 2020.
Oh, okay. Is it at the Embarcadero? Is that where it's at? Or?
Yeah. So it's like $35 for entrance, but I think it'd be a great day. You guys like tacos of all sorts? Carne asada, pollo, adobada, pink. Red Monkey, man. I like where your mind's at, brother. I think you're a bad boy.
Yeah. We're all BBoys at heart, man.
Yes, sir. So are you still jet lagged right now, or are you kind of like?
Yeah, bro. Like I'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning here. Back-to-back nights, man. I couldn't sleep.
Okay.
So what they say is that it takes the same amount of days well, how can I put this? It'll take you the same amount of days as the amount of time zones that you crossed. So we were looking at some charts and to see how many time zones we crossed, and it was like 8.
Wow.
Depending on like the chart that you look at, because they vary. But so it'll take up that many days for me to fully recover from jet lag. So I don't know. That's what they say. That's what the internet says, man.
Just imagine like presenting that to your management before you, like, I guess for your PTO request, like, So I need 3 weeks off from vacation, but I also need 8 to 10 days for recovery.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Right now, I think I'm like at 14 hours right now, PTO. I gotta save it for, just for anything, man. In case I need to take a day off here or there.
You guys just put like your sick and PTO in one bucket?
No, just
you guys are separate.
In 2019 was the first year that they actually separated it. Yeah. Wow. No,
that's good. Man, these shortbread cookies, they're called snow meltaways, and they literally melt in your mouth, like literally. Oh my gosh, dude!
I don't think I've ever had those. Those are from Hans and Harry's.
Yes, they're like, it's so good, dude. Like orgasmic, bro. Like,
dude, I don't think I've had
the term foodgasm is.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a realization right now.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had anything there that was bad.
All their stuff's good, man. It was they close at 5 o'clock today, and I got there around 4:15. And the line was still out the door.
Wow.
But luckily, I was in and out within 15 minutes. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Yes.
So I feel like we need to get together and shoot.
Yeah.
Kind of with my video withdrawals, bro.
Well, I'm telling you, man, the one thing that we need to shoot, man, is our Super Bowl video. I think that's a trending topic for sure. It's Super Bowl. And then if we just did our take on the golden ticket.
Oh, that's why I got to find it, man.
Yeah. Even if it's just us trying to look for it. And then we can have super clickbait on our thumbnail. Like... But hey, man, yeah, we need to plan for our next shoot for sure. I think we still have 3 or 4 videos backed up right now, ready to be edited. But also, we just need to start spitballing on what we want to do, you know?
Yeah.
But I almost wanted to shoot a kind of amendment to our In-N-Out Five Guys video. Right? Because another searchable term in YouTube, highly searched term or phrase when it comes to that battle is In-N-Out versus Five Guys, or no, In-N-Out versus Shake Shack.
Oh, yeah. And
there's one at the UTC Mall. So I was gonna do like a quick 5-minute shoot, here's an amendment or part 2.
Yeah,
type thing, like a quickie, but I was like, I just didn't have time. So,
well, maybe I can meet you for Steal the Glass one of these days.
Yes,
and then we can do video up there.
Yeah, man, that sounds good, dude. I think that'd be great, dude.
Put on my lapel mic.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I was rocking it. And then the bartender there, her name is Gabby. So she knows now, like, at first I was kind of hesitant, like, just, the first time I busted out my tripod, put it on the counter, she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I was like, do you mind? She's like, no, it's cool. And then you still now she knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's loud in there, but then with the lapel, like, it comes out pretty clear.
Yeah, over there in Europe, man, they just, because over here, right, when we do it over here, they look and they're kind of like, I guess he's doing his thing, right, whatever. Like, they look and they glance over, but in Europe, man, they be looking at you like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Well, it should be expected over there because it's like tourist country, or like, they should expect a lot of tourists, right?
Yeah.
Over here, That doesn't matter. It's more like it's that concept, right, or that mindset. Like no one cares what you're doing, just do it. You know.
Yeah.
If they do care, like they're gonna say something about it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So Red Monkey. So for our live streams, I'm using a Logitech webcam, 1080p, high def, autofocus type thing, fairly new. It's like $80 at Best Buy. For our normal video shoots, it's kind of a mixture of things. For our B-roll, we use my DJI. We use my DJI Osmo Pocket camera, so it has a gimbal and it connects to my phone, so I have that fluid motion. And then for like our mukbangs and kind of food reviews, like at Glenn's house, and then also for some B-roll as well. We use Glenn's camera, which is a, what do you got, bro?
It's a D5500.
Who's it from?
Nikon.
Nikon? Oh, okay.
Nikon, yeah.
Yeah, so we that, and then we also do a mix of our iPhones. We kind of do a mixture of all that. So we don't have crazy hardware. We make it with what we got. But don't get me wrong, man. Like I am looking every week on like Amazon, Google, best cameras upgrade. And speaking of which, so Glenn, man, you know how we've been talking for about a month or so about the, kind of upping our intro video, or even just kind of leveraging like drone footage.
Yeah.
I was talking to my coworker about, what are good entry level drones to use for, because he has his own drone company. Mm-hmm. And so we were just chatting back and forth, and he was like, "Oh, what do you guys do?" I told him what our channel was about, and he was like, and kind of what we wanted to accomplish with our intro video. And he's like, "Oh, I'll shoot it for you guys, for free, no worries." And I was like, "What? Okay, cool." So we got that in our back pocket, man. Whenever we're ready. So.
And there's no no kickback or no stipulation or anything like that, or
no
scratch my back, I'll scratch your type thing.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
No shoot your load on the floor. It's so beautiful. But
smell my carriage, I smell yours.
Yeah, he was telling me about kind of like the different things you could do. He uses all DJIs too, so but he was telling me about the things that you could do with it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
DJI, I never heard of. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
M50, cool.
I have the same. Well, not the same, but I have the webcam I'm using right now is a Logitech, but it's not the 1080p. It's a 720. It's an older one. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, this one's good, man. It works really well. I like the autofocus. And I got it for like $85 at the time, so it was a steal. And Hero 7. Okay.
Hero 7, man. Is that the latest right now? Because I'm still on a session. The little square one. Bro, that's from like years ago.
I still have the Hero 3, I think.
Oh yeah.
My daughter, she uses that as like a toy. She's 4 years old, and she'll like pretend like, "Daddy, look, I'm vlogging."
Dude, so we rented a Hero 7 for this past trip for snorkeling, but then the snorkeling tour got canceled.
Oh,
dude. So yeah, we were like trying to figure out Frankie was trying to figure out how to set it up, and because it was in a different language. So the person who rented it before we did had set it up changed their language.
Yeah. They did that on purpose.
Yeah. So after an hour of she was trying to set it up. After she set it up, we got an email saying, "Oh, your tour's been canceled." So we're like, "Oh shit."
Damn.
Red Monkey Trucking. How do you like that camera, the Hero? Still thinking about upgrading. So.
Oh, Hero 8 is the newest.
Okay.
Yeah, what I like about the Heroes is it has that wide angle lens on it, you know, so it makes it look wide.
Huh.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I know Rambo's been looking at, or at least thinking about, you know, getting his own point and shoot or something similar.
Hey, see Rambo, are you and Rambo on 11s? I think you told me this before, but are you guys on 11s right now? iPhones?
I believe they just recently got it. Yeah.
Oh, and I got something for Rambo, so it'll help with what we do here. Let's see.
Okay. Loves it.
Nice.
Oh, 11 Pro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me.
Like, you're dealing with a pro. Flush out.
Sorry, please don't hurt me.
Man, I'm still on the X, bro. X gonna give it to you. I'm on the X.
So how does it go? Like iPhone 11 Pro then Max or Max then Pro?
Ooh, I don't know.
All I know is the price differences, but I don't know the models. So
I don't think the
Max is probably the
highest. Yeah. Get on this level.
Man, I was close to jumping on the Android, back on the Android, but nah.
Galaxy?
Yeah.
Or the Note?
No, Galaxy. But I said nah. I'll stick with it for another.
So for those of you guys that are tuning in, we want to shout out to Rick Rock Foodie for our latest video on the In-N-Out versus Five Guys. He was the guy that posed the question / challenge for us to do it a few weeks ago. So that's for you. So we do listen to you guys. So if you guys want to see us do a video, let us know. And we'll see what we can do to get that accomplished. If it's within the means in terms of availability and us wanting to do it.
Yeah. Don't make requests like, you know, hey, let's hide the carrot. We're not gonna do that challenge, right?
Hide the carrot and have Glenn find it blindfolded
with my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, man, they on Samsung.
Damn, that is tempting too. And we're on the fence of making a switch over the last couple of weeks now, and we're just we're holding on for a little bit because of the fact that the 12 might be out in June, the iPhone 12, and then now you got this too. It's just the only thing though, like if I were to make the switch from iPhone to Samsung, I've got so many apps that I paid for, you know, on the iPhone, specifically for like editing, where I pay like $40 a year for subscription or something similar. So if I were to switch to Android, I have to pay for that, you know, all over again. Oh, you use the Samsung S10. Okay.
Alan, were you ever on Android at one? Did you go to Android? Did you try Android at one point?
I tried
you
it.
You did, right?
I believe it was the S5.
Ooh, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Did that for one season, and then made my switch back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, but I think simplicity, man. Simplicity does wonders.
Yeah. For the longest time, I was on Android. I remember everybody's trying to get me on the iPhone, man. I was like, I was holding on. So
I know, man. Weren't you like the last one still using a beeper? You know, like, man, hey, I know I'm up for an upgrade, but
yeah, bro, it was so bad that T-Mobile called me and said, "Hey, you've had your phone for 100 months. You know, have you ever thought about upgrading? We'll give you a phone." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And then a few months later, it broke, and then I stuck with Android. But my first iPhone was iPhone 7, which is the one I had before this.
Hey, T-Mobile was like, "Oh, he's not going to trade it in. Well, let's send a virus and make his phone break."
Yeah, bro.
What is this? The Hubs has the S10. I've yet to use a camera. It's good quality. And I returned the very next day. She's like, "Where is Siri? How come Siri isn't on here?"
There's too many buttons. I'm used to the one home button.
Everyone in my family, even my mama.
Yeah, that was me, man. That was me too, man. Everybody in my family had well, except for my older brother, man. My older brother was going back and forth, man. iPhone, Android. Every time there was an update, he wanted the latest and greatest. I couldn't do that, man.
About to go back onto that Motorola Razr.
The new Razr is the one with the bendable glass, right? Is that okay?
Yeah. Man, if they ever did a relaunch of the Sidekick, man, I'd be on it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Single button published to YouTube.
Did you ever use a BlackBerry?
I did. I liked it.
Yeah, I like the BlackBerry too. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, dude, too, man. I think your mom knows my mom, because my mom be doing the same thing. I got her a smartphone because she used to have that just a basic dial phone, you know. What was it, like $9.99 or something like that? But then she inherited my dad's phone, right? Because she lost that phone, and every now and then, man, she's calling me up and saying, "Hey, I can't do this, I can't do that." That's funny.
Hey, that's kind of what you get for being in IT, right?
Yeah, they think you know everything, man. My bank account is missing $100. Can you find out why? Stop spending money.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, Asus family. How you doing? From California, 27 minutes till midnight, and I am about that time too. So. But welcome to our stream, and pardon the innuendos. We've been innuendoing all night. Hey, welcome. If you have some foods and some drinks and some snacks, let us know what you got. Interface, or in her face. Rambo, yes. Technology talk, tech talk, terminology, verbiage, all that stuff.
Leave the IT to us. You keep scanning boobies. We'll do the IT stuff.
Hey, it's like that Splunk shirt we got at the conference we went to. It's like keep the the IT. Yeah. I forgot what it said.
Keep the ish out of keep the SH out of IT.
I gotta bust it out now because there it is. Take the SH out of IT. I still don't know. Okay. SH, yeah. Good stuff. Hey. Ace Deuce fam. what part of the country, if you are in our country, what part of the states are you in? Let us know. We'd like to know, just logistically speaking.
If you don't already know, we're in Southern California.
San Diego, home of the tacos.
Huh. America's finest city. The city without a football team.
Jeez. Yeah. Speaking of which, man, just realized that even though the Super Bowl is gonna wrap up here next week, XFL is gonna start like a week after.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Did you see some of the rules?
No.
Like the kickoff one?
No, I didn't.
So the kickoff, one of their kickoff rules are basically you'll have like both teams line up like head to head against each other, like at the 35-yard line of the receiving team's side, and then the kicker will kick from the normal side by himself, and then like kick it off. So there's no like running head start for each blockers, and like whatever they call it, the streakers or whatever, the gunners.
Yeah,
that are coming in. So there's no like running head start. It's just like as if you're playing line to line, like O line against D line, and then the receiver will receive it and then have to make its way from there. So that's just
also after he catches the ball, then they can start. That's when it starts. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's another way to limit injury, like high impact.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's interesting. I mean, people make fun of the XFL, but I'm gonna watch it.
No, I'm going to watch it. I think they're going to learn a lot from the mistakes that the AAF made. Not just from a financial perspective, but I think like rules-wise, operational.
Hey, see, Rambo, where's your better half at? Sleeping.
Yeah.
Homework.
Series like what?
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Yes, master. Man, I gotta get these nuts away from me now.
Can't stay away from them nuts. Yeah, I might have to wrap it up here soon, Alan.
That's for sure, man.
Yeah. I
know you're still on that Irish time.
My internal clock is off, bro.
Oh, that's good, man. Do what you need to do. I'm going to hang out for a bit.
No, man, you got to keep eating, bro.
I'm heating up some leftover. Dude, isn't that the best, though? Is like
over pizza?
Yes. Come on, dude.
Cold pizza?
It's like...
See, I don't heat up my pizza, bro. If I heat it up, I don't microwave it. I put it in the toaster oven, make it crispy again. Mm-hmm. But I usually eat pizza cold. And what is on that pizza, Tooth? Pepperoni? Cheese? What's on there?
Don't be saying like margarita pizza.
Meat lover.
I hate that stuff. Sorry for those that like margarita pizza.
And please don't say it's Hawaiian, because I do not like fruit on my food, man.
Hey, so speaking of which, I've seen over the last week some posts about this new fruit that has taken over pizzas. Have you seen that?
Oh wait, don't tell me. Is it guava? No, kiwi?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Kiwi?
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you're right. But before we move on, I just want to welcome to the stage a man that needs no introduction. A man that needs no beard because he has a beard.
Shit.
A man that is into physiology because he is physiology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Bone to My Ram, Rambo, what's up, Dad?
Hey, what up? What up?
What is up, everybody?
Is that your snack? Is that your snack?
This is my snack.
Yeah,
I'm eating words.
You eating bones.
Bite the book, bro.
Oh my gosh.
So, hey,
What up?
hectic first week, huh?
To say the least.
Hey, mine. Hey, what's your mind, bro? What's with your mind, bro?
Blasted.
Take it and go.
Take it and go.
This is
Mind blasted, brother.
man, school, work, and this house stuff, man. It is no joke. But I've had you guys in the background, so I've been listening.
For sure.
It's man. I think we should have just completely demolished this house and paid someone else to rebuild it because this is ridiculous. It is not.
Yeah, but you know, beforehand, like prior to like all that, you're like, yeah, we could totally do it. Yeah, we got it. Easy. Yeah, hey, take it off the popcorn ceiling. Oh, just scrape it off.
I hate spackle. I hate spackle. It is a pain.
One combo and one pep in both.
Yo, are you mad at us?
Okay.
In the toaster oven. There you go. Yep. Put in the toaster oven, baby.
Hey,
We just got a toaster oven like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, if you
Love it.
If you have an air fryer, do it in there too. I've done it.
Pizza in an air fryer?
Yeah, just to heat it up. Pretty quick, bro.
We may have to try that.
Oh, speaking of air fryer, if anybody if anybody with an air fryer has ever done fish in there, let me know because I was thinking about doing some cod or salmon. You have?
I have. I've done.
Yes, Alan, you're raising your hand.
As a matter of fact, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have done. I've done the fish. I've done the fish in the air fryer. I've done cod.
What kind of fish was it? Oh, that's like, what we have. That's what we're gonna do.
It was like the frozen one from Costco.
That's the same one we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I basically put the fillets on there and like seasoned it and then threw some like lemon juice on it, like squeeze a lemon, and then there's a setting for fish. So just one button.
Yeah, how'd it turn out?
Dude, freaking succulent, dude.
Ooh.
Succulent.
Whoa, I'm sold. I am sold.
You had me with that first sense. So good.
Oh.
You know, hey, you know that reminds me, bro. You know how like Filipinos, like the older generation, they try to talk like young, but it just comes out wrong. So
it was like
there's a memory of my dad.
Go ahead.
No, when you said stuck in it, bro, it reminded me of what my dad used to tell my mom, right? Because my mom, you know how mom and dads, you guys know my parents, especially when you get a certain age, you start bickering at each other about little things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was one time my mom was kind of hanging out at church a little too long, and my dad was waiting for her. So I go visit them after church, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, why were you so mad?" He's like, "Man, your mom's there sucking ass, man." I'm like, "Sucking ass? Like, what does that mean?" And he meant kissing ass, right? Your mom is sucking ass, man.
Oh,
I'm like,
man. Dang, even at his age, man.
Bro,
sucking ass, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Your mom is sucking ass.
Oh,
and at first it didn't dawn on me what he was trying to say. I'm like, what are you trying to say, Dad? Oh, she's kissing ass. Ah.
oh,
Gotcha.
Man.
Oh man.
Wasn't there like a Joe Coy bit where like one of his uncles tries to act like cool, like the way he talks, like, yeah.
So you want to be a comedian?
Yeah.
Like a Filipino Elvis?
yeah, that's what it was. Hey, so Joe Coy went live today, right? And on Instagram. And he was responding to people like that were commenting on his chats, right? And mind you, there was like 1,000 people like looped in. So he was like, oh yeah, New York, yeah, we'll be there soon. Oh yeah, here, yeah, we'll be there soon. Oh, love from Colorado, blah blah blah. I was trying to get in there. I was like, for Bastos, I was like, San Diego, we'll take it as Arlitos, blah 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 blah. You know, I was like hoping, man, but he was only on for like a minute, you know, and I was like, damn. And I was screen recording it too, just in case. So I'm gonna do that every time until we get some love from him.
Oh, I've done it too.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No hope, so yeah. Well, there's so many people tuned in, man. It's what's cool about him though is like he's the one, you know, manning it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's all on him.
Hey, I think it's just all timing, man.
Yeah.
So true.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
So I heard you want to be a comedian.
How do you spell comedian?
COMEDJ.
DJ.
I. DJI.
Oh, that
DJI.
That bickering is real. Yeah, for sure, man.
Oh man,
it's like comedy show, man. Watching my parents talk, man, it's funny.
Oh man,
they're just so open to just tell each other, "Shut up, man." It's funny, dude.
And it's funny. I can see that.
Hey, you shut up, man. Yeah, bro.
I just can't imagine that coming from was that your mom saying that?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude. And then like my dad, he gets his mad face and stuff. And his like nose will flare. She's like, "Look at your face. It's so ugly."
but you married this face.
Yeah, my dad like has no comeback. He's like, whatever. Wait. So is Rambo, are you guys in the new house right now? Is that the same? Is that the new house that you're sitting in right now?
It looks like the old setup.
No, this is the old house. We ain't moving until January 2021. At this rate that we're going. It is such a slow process, man.
Hey, too. I think all Filipino moms are the hot-headed one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how my mom was too, man. My dad's white, so he was a like even keel, just mind your own business, mind your damn business.
Hey,
what? You want to do something? You want to go somewhere?
Rice is rice.
Go ask your mom.
Yeah. You know why I married your mom, right?
Yeah. Okay. I gotta give you a little spoilers. So today, Sammy. Okay, all those that are tuning in, Samantha, Sammy, she's our daughter, not the BBoys' daughter.
Our daughter, yeah, together. All three of us.
But, my kid, with my beautiful wife, we have a 4-year-old daughter, and she has taken on this liking to butter, like put butter on everything, right? Just like her dad, butter on rice, butter on bread, right? So today, I made her some toast, but with sweet rolls, King's Hawaiian sweet rolls, right? And she loves it, right? So she was asking me for butter, right? And then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the fridge. She's like, but I don't want that butter. I want the orange butter. And as I was getting the butter, I was like, Sammy, butter is butter. Like let it be. And then after I said it, I was like, all I could think about was like, oh my gosh, rice is rice. You know, like rice is rice. It's like butter is butter. It doesn't matter what color it is.
No, I want the orange butter.
Wait. Back up, Alan. Where do you get this orange butter that you speak of? I've never seen orange.
She's talking about the packaging. The packaging is different. Like
gotcha.
You know, like one it has like the silver with the blue. The other one's like silver with orange, and I think she just associated that. And I was like, as I was saying, I was like, Sammy, like butter is butter. I was like, rice is rice.
Crazy girl.
Actually, my mom was chill. Ooh.
Your dad's out. Well, okay. So, Toof, that switched over the years. So, it used to be my mom, pretty chill. My dad was a hot-headed one. And then I don't know, about somewhere in the middle. I mean, somewhere along the road, man, that role flipped, and my dad became the chill one, and my mom was the hot-headed one. So I don't know. I don't know if that's I don't know how your guys' parents are. They're like that, but I think once my dad quit smoking, man, he became the chill one. So,
you know what? I think that was the case for my dad too. But then I don't recall him ever being like the opposite of chill because I was so young when he was smoking. But
yeah. It's funny watching my dad when he was smoking. Like, you couldn't even see his face when he was yelling from the garage because he had all this cloud of smoke in his face. He's like, yeah. It's like, wait, Dad, where you at? Yeah, man, he was a chimney, bro. Just like, pow, 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 pow.
That's
2
insane,
packs a day.
I'm not going to say anything bad about smoking because we've got smokers online. So,
well, see, my dad started smoking when he was he started smoking when he was 8 years old.
Dang.
And he quit when he quit like when he was 70, bro. I think it was like 70 or 65. But he didn't pass away because of that. He passed away because he had diabetes, man. He had kidney issue. Yeah. So,
it's insane, like how to think that the human body could absorb that, you know, from person to person. It varies.
It's all about his anatomy and physiology. That is why.
And if you guys like to see more on this, click on the description box below. We'll have a tutorial.
Bro,
didn't.
So if you open your book, page, let's see, what page is this? Page 272 is your appendicular skeleton here.
Dick, what?
Yeah, you had us
your dicular?
You had us at the dicular part.
Emphasis on that.
Yeah. Hey, so. Oh wait, what's that say? Yeah. Bro, it's a salt, bro. It's the soy sauce in the patis, man.
Sodium.
It's sodium, man.
Hey,
it's a sodium.
How do you spell sodium again? It's SODJ.
Sodium. Sodium. SOJ.
SODJUM. Hey, Rambo, is that your second go around with anatomy?
Yeah, so I took it in undergrad, but in the program that I'm taking right now, I have to retake it, which is fine because I don't remember too much, I guess. Because a lot of the
refresher
we're learning, yeah. So it's a bit of a refresher. So in my day-to-day work, I don't talk about this stuff, or it's not in. I don't use it every day, so it's kind of like, you know, use it or lose it, you know. So since I haven't been using it, now I gotta relearn it. But
yeah, I think that's true for a lot of things, man.
Thick, man.
Yeah.
Hey, how many
and to think all of this is gonna be in my brain for the second time.
Hey Rambo, how many C's are in that book?
Huh?
How many C's are in that book?
A lot.
Yeah. So thick with 5 C's?
A lot of C's. No K's. All
no K's.
It's just thick.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I'll tell you that.
So, hey Rambo, have you been fiending for any In-N-Out lately?
You know what? I'm always fiending for it, man. Always. Because I drive by it every day to and from work. But they're not open when I'm on my way to work, but I definitely drive by it on my way home.
Hey, did you like the little cheers thing I put on our thing?
Yeah, dude.
We did the burger.
Yeah, that was tight.
You know where I got that from?
The little Bastos BBoy logo.
You know where I got that inspiration from?
Where?
Sen Foods.
Oh, that's right.
So whenever they do that, because dude, we always cheers, right? We always cheers whatever we do. Like even if it's foods, we'll cheers, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I was watching one of their videos, I was like, dude, we freaking do that. I'm like,
yeah.
How come we don't? You know, I was like, dude,
That's crazy how you did the whole Street Fighter thing.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so my whole thing was I was gonna do like the thumbnail was gonna be kind of a spin off the Mayweather Canelo.
Oh, okay.
You know how it has like, I think Glenn, you might know, where it has both faces and it has like the shadows over them, and like it has like the name like Mayweather Canelo, and this is the one.
Yeah.
And I was gonna make that the thumbnail, but it's just 2 burgers, you know.
That'd been tight.
And then I was like, dude, how am I gonna make it? And it was getting a little bit harder to do than I anticipated. So I was like, dude, let me just go with Street Fighter. And then I found the font online, downloaded the font.
Yeah.
And then just kind of played it into our own way. So, and then I found the music track on
that was
Hook Sounds, I think. Yeah, Hook Sounds, yeah.
Hey, you know what's so I don't know if you guys think this is a good idea because I just thought of it just right now. So, so boxing, right? Because we're using boxing as the analogy here. So boxing, they have tournaments. They usually call them like super series, and it's usually like the top six of that weight division.
Okay.
And what they do is they take the winner. It's like a tournament. So, what if we have like a burger tournament, right?
Just
so we have the
like
winner in and out.
March Madness, dude.
That's literally what I was thinking right now.
So when you guys did that video and I was watching it with Frankie, I started immediately looking at other burgers, like what can we do that other people can relate to. So there's Sonic's, right? So Sonic's is pretty nationwide now. I think Whataburger, if you guys have ever heard of it, but they have one here.
They do?
Shake Shack. Whataburger? Yeah.
Where?
I don't know exactly where, but I looked at the locations.
Ask Toof, because Toof knows where all these restaurants are.
Hey, so Rambo, before I don't know if you caught on earlier, but we were talking about this, and I mentioned it to Glenn. It's like, I just had this thought this week, after we posted the In-N-Out video. I was like, I wanted to do like a quick addendum to our In-N-Out burger.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys talking about that.
Yeah, I was like, so that's another option as we, yes, we have this like massive March, dude. That could be our March like recording schedule is just March Madness, just like burger titles, like start from the the top 16 and then just like work it down like every week.
Dude, that'd be tight.
And then simultaneously we'll track our weight and see how it.
Oh, it is going to increase exponentially.
Okay, maybe not Whataburger. Maybe Sonic and Shake Shack or something like that.
Sonic, Shake Shack. And then Burger Lounge. Yes.
Burger Lounge too.
That one's
Rick Rock.
So we'll have like a super series. Rick Rock, bro. Dude, Rick Rock's comments are funny. No. Hey, correction, Toof. There's no. I got a little excited. There is no Whataburger in San Diego.
Hey, Toof, did Glenn get your dingles all in a bunch? You heard Whataburger? You're like, what? Oh,
damn, okay. Did your scrotum even out a little bit?
Damn, it went from hanging down left to just straight up even keel.
Dude, Rick Rock's comments are funny, bro. He's like, that pickle just flew out of your mouth.
Oh yeah, it's funny because like he noticed that right away.
Well, that's the first thing I noticed when I watched it. I'm like, damn, that burger must be good because food be flying out of people's mouths.
Hey, all right. Here's one thing. Here's a movie reference. The very first line where I said, "Does anybody want a peanut?" Do you know what movie that's from?
I think I've heard this line before.
Is it an extremely old one?
If AJ was on, he'd know. It's from what's that movie or what's that guy? The Forgetting Sarah Marshall guy. What's his name? The tall guy.
Oh, Jason Segel.
Yeah, that and then the guy that slapped in the bass. What's that movie?
Oh, is it I Love You, Man?
Yeah.
Slap in the bass.
Yeah. So Jason Segel said they were drunk partying, and then he was like,
"That's right. That's right."
Does anybody want peanut? Does anybody want peanut?
when they were about to leave, and he's like super drunk. Yeah, I remember that part.
Oh man. But yeah,
I knew I heard that line before.
Our videos have a lot of Easter eggs in them, like our intro. And I think only one person commented on it.
And that was AJ. I remember that. Well, AJ texted us about that.
No, yeah, somebody commented on it.
Oh,
said, "Hey, is that what I think it is?"
Yeah, there's a couple on Instagram, and then a couple on TikTok that was like, "Oh, hey, we love that, we love that intro where you got that little."
Yeah, you know what, too, Alan? I mean, I don't know if since you're like you do all our editing and stuff like that. Maybe when we leave Easter eggs, we can frame it. Just frame it and then just kind of let it play and see if people pick up on our little Easter eggs.
Dude, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
you can have a little contest too. It's like, how many? Have you guys caught all these? Like some Easter egg hunt. Let's see. Y'all had me craving some burgers and had to get some from freaking Burger King.
Burger King, bro.
Man, that's impossible, bro.
That was the Easter egg right there. Impossible Burger.
So would you have Rick Rock? Did you have a Whopper? Chicken sandwich?
Hey, and Rick Rock, veggie burgers don't count.
Veggie fur burgers.
Or veggie-less, furless burger.
I think they stopped serving veggie fur burgers in the mid-'80s, bro.
Yeah.
Find the meat. You got to find the meat, bro.
Yeah, if you get served that now, it's be like, what era are we in?
We're in the shaving and razor era. Laser era.
Laser and razor.
Oh my goodness, yes. Rick Rock knows what's up, man. He had a double whopper with
bacon.
Oh, with bacon. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Bippity boppity.
Hit the smash button if you hit the smash button.
I can't believe I did that, man.
That's funny.
All good, man. We
I
had
didn't
a
even
lot
catch
of,
that until you guys brought that to my attention. I'm like, oh shoot, I did say that, huh?
That's why you could see like mine and Glenn's reaction during it, where like we looked at each other like,
yeah, like what? It's an echo in
if you
here,
like
bro.
if you like it, hit the like button. If you
I said if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel,
give us a thumbs
subscribe.
up.
Hit the subscribe button and then smash. Hit the subscribe button. No, did I say that?
No, you hit. You said smash
bell.
the notification bell twice. You're like.
So I said, "Dang it, I'm gonna have to rewatch it now."
It's on our
Now I'm gonna have to look this up.
I gotta look it up too, man. That's on our
Screen share it, Alan.
I'm about to, because what is that? We live, man.
Damn, I can use a Whopper right now. Shit.
Yeah,
you know what I
Whopper
just
sounds
had
good,
today
actually.
that I haven't had in a while was Carl's Jr.
What you have from there?
Their bacon Western burger, barbecue burger. It's been a while since I've eaten there.
Oh, okay.
So definitely does not, compare to In-N-Out or Five Guys or Shake Shack. But I had to switch it up a little bit. You playing it, Alan, or what?
I'm finding it right now.
Because was that our Chicken McDouble video?
Yeah, I got it. I just gotta share it out. Not that one. There we go. I found it.
Can't believe it.
All right. You guys see it?
Yep. Don't forget to unmute
I don't know
it.
if you guys could hear it. All right, let me pause this.
Dang it. I can't hear it. I gotta hear myself.
Did you hear it or no?
No.
No, we didn't hear it.
Oh, it said if you like the video, like the video. And if you like the video, smash the notification bell.
I can't believe it.
Hold on. I think that's what you said. We were so drunk, dude. Our eyes were so red. Hold on. I'll fill you in. Oh, okay. So you said if you guys like the video, hit the notification bell, and then smash the notification bell.
Yeah, hit it, then smash it, bro.
Yeah. So,
dude, double. You gotta double it.
You gotta double it up.
What is this? Rick Rock, Wild Boys. What? I'm gonna see crispy, crunchy, crackling pork belly. Ooh,
dude. Hey. Anything pork belly, bro.
Hey, we have some air fryers, so I say we just get some pork belly from the market and just freaking go to town on it, man.
Hell yeah!
Just like freaking cook it up ourselves. You want to hear, dude? You into that ASMR, huh? Hey, so Rambo, what's up with that one chip challenge?
Oh, I don't know.
So Glenn, have you heard of that one chip challenge?
Is it the Pacquiao or Paki?
Yeah.
So I've had those.
Dude.
You have?
Yeah, bro. And it's like, oh man, I don't want to ruin it for you guys if you're gonna do it. But
how is your
you guys are gonna do it?
Oh man, huh?
It was like instant pucker.
Bro, I stuck some ice cubes up my butt the next day, bro.
Yeah, the reason why I bring it up is because at our family holiday party, which was barely last week, we had like so Joey Casora was there, and he told us about that, and him and Anthony, they showed us, they did a video of their group of friends doing that challenge, and dude, they were hurting so bad. And they're like, yeah, we were gonna do it and post it on YouTube, but we never got around to it. They're like, yeah, you guys should do it. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth the pain.
So this is
dude.
So this
is
is
like $40.
Yeah.
The chips.
Yeah, just for one chip.
One chip.
What was the name of the chip?
It's Paki. Paqui.
Oh, okay. So I didn't have that chip. Paki makes the bag, right? And they have the ghost pepper chips. So it's not the same thing. Not
this is the one I was
not the one
about.
chip. Yeah.
No. So if
not
see that. It's like, yeah, this is just one chip. Look at that, dude. Just
it's a $40.
Carolina Reaper, dude.
It's a $40.
After this, hell should be easy. Wow. What's a nutritional intake on this? 20 calories, 4 grams of carbs, and complete analyation.
Obliteration of your anus.
Obliteration of your anus. So, Toof, what is the Toe of Satan challenge? And I'm listening. I'm gonna have to look that up, man. There's all these challenges, man, that I don't know.
Have you guys heard about the Dolly Parton challenge?
It's not. Is that the one with the four? Is that the one with the four like
four
social
pictures,
media?
Like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and
like Snapchat or Tinder or whatever.
It's another dating one.
Tinder, right?
Tinder,
Bumble.
yeah, Tinder. There you go.
I'm starting to see those like just over the past few days. I'm like, okay, makes sense. I'm like, can we go?
Oh, hey, speaking of, man, did you hear about that Japanese billionaire who's looking for
he's the moon?
Yeah. He's taking applications or screening people to go on this like dream date with him or whatever.
What the
Japanese
heck?
billionaire, dude. I put my application. I'm like, you're a billionaire, bro.
You're like, I don't know if you swing both ways, but
I was like,
I kind of want to go to the moon.
I told Frankie, man, hey, man, put your application in too, man. One of us is gonna get get that dream date.
Well, I think one of his requirements is going to be, what are your thoughts on tentacles?
Tentacle porn.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this looks like a freaking
Twisted food challenge.
This looks like a butt plug. Hold on.
The challenge is on, Rick Rock.
Challenge accepted. Do I dare say that?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, I'm already getting excited about what that is, man. Twisted food challenge. Oh, here's this.
What the heck is that?
Satan's hole.
Say Dan Belzerian?
Beelzebub. Wait, is this the one you're talking about too? Or are you talking about something else? I typed in toe of Satan. Oh no, that's not it. It's
the of Satan.
Toe. That's probably not it, huh? It's this one.
What the heck?
Well, I'm pretty interested about that coffee now. Oh, it's a candy. It's a lollipop.
$25.
So the shape looks pretty peculiar. It looks like one of the candies that you give at a bachelorette party.
Yeah, why does it look like a freaking enlarged clitoris?
Like, yeah, I'm getting married.
You imagine if you had to go get an exam and your doctor had that finger.
Oh, right. Exactly right. Look at her face. She's
consume
like,
at your own risk.
She's like,
see, that's a Carolina Reaper. That is guaranteed to. Man, I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, you have to keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes. Oh, it's like keep in your mouth for 5 minutes. It's like drinking or tasting whiskey.
Yeah.
5 minutes, bro, for Carolina Reapers. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
No, oh yeah, sorry Tooth. Yeah, wrong one. But aren't you now interested about that Beelzebub coffee now?
Beelzebub?
And don't you like that logo? It was just like an asterisk that made it look like a balloon nut. Oh man. I don't know, man. I'm still with the just with the ghost pepper alone, man. So speaking of challenges, man, I came downstairs after it was probably like around 9 o'clock. I went downstairs and the in-laws were downstairs, just them two, the dinner table having a snack. You guys want to guess what their snack was? And they were listening to like 80s like soft rock, like pop, like slow jams. It's kind of like a date night thing. They're both sitting around the dinner table snacking on balut. They're like,
that's very nonchalant. Huh?
Yeah, I walked out. I was like, oh, sorry if I'm interrupting. They're like, Alan, do you want some? I'm like, hell to the no.
Is it cooked? That's question number one.
And one, yes, I looked at it and it looked hella cooked. It was like in full form. There was no juice. There was no redness.
Damn, I straight up had a bloody fucking fetus, bro.
Dude, mine, I got freaking jizzed on by mine, dude.
I'm surprised none of us got sick, man.
Well, especially you. You finished yours pretty quick. There was that one comment that was, I forgot, it was recent too about you, Glenn. They're like, oh, that dude on the far left, man, I don't know how he did it. Or he was like, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, Rick, let us know what's going on with that challenge, man.
We're ready to check it out.
I don't know. I value my butthole. to a certain extent. Oh my goodness. The toe of Satan. So what's going on with you, Rambo, this weekend or tomorrow? Nothing really.
Gotta get up in what time is it right now? In like 7 hours and get back to it. Well, we gotta head to Home Depot and get more supplies and get to spackling and painting and all that stuff. Our creative director wants me to record and document the process.
Of course, man. Time lapse it, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
So it might be on the channel. I know it's a little bit off brand. But,
it's all good, man.
Yeah. So you guys will see
our life
I'm not going
is
to be probably in the upcoming videos.
Our life altogether is part of the brand. So
that is true.
Yeah.
So if you ever see me just on the toilet working it on a live stream and ending in 25 seconds, then
that's all you get. 50 pumps, bro. That's all you get.
50 pumps, million views.
Oh, that's all it took? Damn.
No, we're viral.
Like our No Caritas video probably has the most amount of views.
Organic views too.
Organic views.
Yeah. It's like,
and that was a 2-minute video, very little editing.
Not planned. It was just random.
Not planned.
Yeah.
So that's what the people want.
After Alan's video, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you said organic, not orgasmic."
Yeah.
Like, oh, where's Gorilla?
Gorilla grip. Ah. Yeah. Use your feet.
You know, only a orangutan can give you that kind of love.
Oh my goodness.
Orangutan?
That's just small monkey pussy for me.
Oh my goodness, man.
Orangutan.
Crazy.
With your big bright red ass.
Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. That's right, buddy.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh my gosh. Man.
You know how long it took me to train this chimp?
Chim.
Chim.
Yeah, I gotta say something, man. Our road to 300 status, we went backwards.
Yeah, bro, we lost 5. What happened?
Well, on this live, we lost 1. So.
Oh, really? You
must have not done something right.
No. So what happens is when we get those like shout outs, like channel shout outs on like lives, like from Pusa Studios specifically, we get those big, upticks of subscribers, like upwards to like 30 per night. Because what Pusa says is like, hey, just subscribe and then like save their video and mark it to watch later. And then see if you really like them. And if you do, then you'll stick with them. And if you don't, then you'll just unsubscribe, just give them an audition, so to speak. So I think that was the case for the 5 that dropped off between last night and today. But for the one that dropped off in the last couple of hours, yo lost, baby. We'll see what happens when we hit that 1 million subscriber mark.
And that's when they're gonna want to come back.
They always do, man.
It's all about the net. Sometimes we go nothing but net. We hit that.
Keep it wet.
That's right. That's right, baby.
And that's exactly what I was, gonna say. But Tooth beat me to it. Is that you're gonna net. You're always gonna net positive in situations like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 100% true, man. Like, again, we're up like, hold on, let me give you just a little update on the month of January, right? And all we anticipated for was like, hey, let's shoot for 50 subscribers this month.
Yeah.
Remember on New Year's Eve, we're like, our biggest month was 42. And then we're like, how about let's go for 50? 167 in 24 days.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
With a week left. So can we get 33, to make it an even 200 for the month of January? Highly possible. So it's just a matter of like, collaborating and joining these lives. And then, once we push out these videos, and then obviously doing our lives, but a lot of our lives are really for those that are already tuned into us. But yeah, awesome month, man. Crazy.
I know.
So
this is crazy.
But that's cool, man. Hey, so like I think we need to bring tonight's session to a wraps, man. It's I know Rambo, you've got a long day ahead of you. Glad
yes,
you're still on UK Eastern European shenanigan time. And Alan, I am on daddy time and wifey time, whose birthday is tomorrow. So I need to plan her coming home.
Oh,
it's
today now.
Yeah, I need to plan her coming home present. She's working right now, so she'll be home.
Does that mean you're just gonna put a bow on your penis? Is that what
open the door and be hella cold, but this is what you get.
or are you gonna shave your pubes into a bow?
Yeah, because 40 degrees in the morning won't give you much. So
just put a landing strip and then get those air controller lights. Just wave it in there.
We were coming into.
You have to wear the vest.
Yeah, you gotta wear the vest.
with the
and there, no, right there, dude. That's what you gotta wear.
Yeah, I'm wearing it.
You got it. Yep.
You gotta wear those V-necks that drop down to the belly button.
There we go.
You mean the U-necks?
Deep V.
Oh man,
it's good to be back, guys. And those that are still on with us, man. Appreciate your time, man.
Thanks for staying up late.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So hey, BBoys, we'll get together through Slack and or chat or whatever mechanism, and plan our next thing. And for the BBoys and the Bastos fam, you know what's up. Do us a favor. If you haven't done so, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell, because we want to keep you updated with anything and everything, including our daily lives, such as Rambo's new home adventure. So
yeah,
congrats to Rambo. We're proud of you, buddy. Thank you. And Bastos fam, as always, until next time.
Oink, oink, oink.